We are 12 weeks out. I think, yeah, 12 weeks out from show day. So it's exciting. We're approaching the mark where it's about to get tough. Calories are still at 2,000 calories. They're probably gonna go lower soon. So things are gonna get tough, but it's only temporary and we're gonna push through. Because why? Because we're athletes. But this is what the physique's looking like right now. We weighed in at 151.2, so we're holding steady at 151-ish. Nothing too crazy. We spiked again yesterday, but that's okay. That's just normal. This is how it is. You know, likely my body was going to drop again with another drop in calories. But as of right now, this is how we're looking. You know, and I'm happy about it. You know, we're making progress though. We're feeling good. The best shape of my life already, and yeah, so it's just gonna get better from here on out. Let's go work out. We got a pull day with the homie. We got our ghost. Hopefully it kicks in soon. Essential amino acids with creatine. So to promote the recovery process already, because we're all about recovery here. So let's go. All right, guys. So we got a pull day. We're here with the homie. We're switching things up a bit today, as opposed to doing a regular barbell bent over row. We're gonna do a chest supported row, which is, I wanna say, as good as the bent over row that we do, if not even better, because of the stability that we get from this padding here. So we're able to really isolate that back and avoid any momentum, which is going to nonetheless allow us to take this close to failure without our technique going to shit. So I like this machine a lot. We're gonna give you a few tips on how to do these. So yeah, let's run this. All right, so a couple tips on the chest supported row. Just like any other movement, just like the bent over row that we do, we want to really control it on the way down on the eccentric, because that's where we create the most tension, the most stretch on the lats, on the back. Once you're at the bottom, feel free to let the back round a bit to get even more stretch on the lats. And then as we contract, think about exploding the chest up to get a really nice squeeze in the back. So that's essentially it. Control it on the way down, big stretch, let your upper back round a bit. Big contraction, big chest, big squeeze on that back. Okay. Moved into some lat pull downs. We got some neutral grip pull downs here for Anthony and me as well. Just a couple tips, just like the bent over row. Really focusing on a slow controlled eccentric on the way up, powerful contraction on the way down. And as you come down, think about exploding the chest to the ceiling to get a really, really nice squeeze on that back. Okay, so again, explosion down, nice and controlled on the way back up. Yes, every single rep. And that's how we make the most out of this movement. Come on, good. Yes, sir. Woo! Those just were nice. I think lat prayers are like an underrated exercise. I feel like they're underrated because, like, I mean, I don't see a lot of people do them besides sometimes women. But like, if you're trying to grow the back, you know, and really getting a good stretch on the lats, this does that. You know, you get a nice fucking stretch. That's why I think it's underrated. I think it's goated for sure. So definitely a good exercise. Okay. If you guys are trying to grow the biggest fucking biceps of your life, then you gotta start controlling the eccentric on the way down. I don't care where your elbow placement is at. If it's down here, great. If it's up here, great. I want you to just simply control it on the way down, because that's where we get the most amount of tension on the biceps, and that's how you grow. So whatever rep range you do have, every single rep, I want them to look exactly the same. Don't rush this part right here. Oftentimes I see people exploding up and then rushing it back down because that's where it hurts. But if you control it and embrace that pain right there, you'll grow even more, and you'll grow the biceps that you're wanting to grow. Okay. Hell yeah, dog. I know. Come on. Finish it. All you. Now that's how you fucking train the biceps. That's how you train. Fuck yeah. That's training. We're not just fucking working out here, we're fucking training, and we're trying to be better, do more than last week. That's training for y'all, so fuck yeah, I'm pumped. All right, so we're back from the gym. Got some breakfast going on. Pretty simple. Got some egg whites here. A lean hot dog wiener. 90 calories for this entire thing here. That's clutch. We got some guac on the side and a lower calorie PB&J sandwich. How is it low calorie? We're using PB Fit. 60 calories for 16 grams of powder. Put a little bit of water inside, mix it up, you make a little sludge. Tastes like peanut butter. It doesn't have much sweetness to it, so I add like 1 Splenda to it and mix that up. So check this out. Bam, look at that. That is nice. But yeah, got a coffee on the side with some fat-free creamer. We're thriving right now, so hell yeah. So I think we figured out how to make probably the best tasting iced coffee, that I've ever made, using the cold brew that I picked up from Trader Joe's. This entire jar is $4.49. Fucking cheap. As opposed to buying a ready to drink cold brew that's $5.99 a bottle, which only lasts 1 week. So then you're spending $6 weekly, and if you're drinking a lot of coffee, that's $24 every single month. You buy this and this lasts you the whole month, honestly, or maybe 3 weeks, depending on how much coffee you drink. But I think it's the most cost-effective way of getting your coffee fix. So let me show you how to make it. Okay, and all you need is this milk and some sweetener and some ice. That's it. And if you want to add cold foam, add cold foam. Use whipped cream if you want to use whipped cream as a cold foam. So let me show you real quick. Here's a glass. Cold milk. I'm actually using this vanilla Carb Master milk from Food for Less or Kroger. It's already sweetened, okay? But it's zero sugar though. So it's a zero sugar vanilla flavored milk. It's fat-free milk. 10 grams of protein per cup. So we're gonna use exactly 1 cup. That's 1 cup. For the cold brew, get your teaspoon out, and all you need, not a heaping teaspoon, just a level teaspoon like this, okay? Just level, okay? If you're using 12 ounces of liquid, then yes, a heaping teaspoon, but for 8 ounces, just a level teaspoon. That's in there. So it basically turns it into like a latte, honestly. Give this a good mix. Look at that color, looks so good. Look at that color. So remember, you don't gotta add any sweetener if you're using that milk that I just used. But if you're not using any sweetened milk, then you can use Splenda or you can use a sugar-free syrup, like this one here. Final step, ice. Bam. Whoa. So add some ice and you have yourself your latte or your iced coffee. Oh, so good. But if you want to be fancy like me, add some whipped cream to it as your cold foam. This is a zero sugar whipped cream. So 15 calories per 5 grams. I'm gonna add this stuff. I'm gonna show you what 5 grams is, okay? Bam, that's 6 grams. So in case you're wondering what the serving size is for whipped cream, that's the serving size. So now imagine how many calories you're having when you go to Starbucks and you ask for double whipped cream. This is 15 calories right here. So the calories add up, they stack up easily. But you don't gotta worry about going over calories if you're making coffees at home and saving money, so. Bam. Oh, this is so good. I'll put the ingredients in somewhere on the screen here. But if you want to try this coffee, make it. It's so fucking bomb. It'll save you money, a ton of money per month. So, bam. But because we're some starving children right now, dieting prep, man, we're gonna chop up some cucumber and have a Greek yogurt right now. I honestly forgot to weigh it out, but normally I think that size cucumber is about 9 ounces. So I'm gonna go with a guesstimation of 9 ounces. That's only like 20-ish calories, honestly. So no big deal. Secret ingredient, tahini. Light and Fit, my favorite brand. No one can ever change me. There you have it. We're prep boys. We're dieting, so we're filling up on high volume, low calorie foods like cucumber, Greek yogurts, low calorie coffees. So, yeah. Man, this flavor is underrated. Toasted coconut vanilla. Imagine adding some shaved chocolate in here, or even some cacao powder. I'm onto something for sure. Alright, so Sundays call for hikes or for walks, but I think this Sunday we're just gonna go on a walk by the park here close to my house. It'll be like a 45 to 50 minute walk, so we'll get some steps done today. Probably next week we'll do another hike, but we'll see. I may do a hike later on today. I just gotta confirm with my homie, but for now we're just gonna get some steps in, do some fasted cardio, and that's it. Let's go. It's freaking beautiful outside. Perfect for just walking outside in nature, taking in the sun, taking in the air, taking in everything, all the noises, man. My mic just died, so we're using just the default mic on the camera. Hopefully you can hear me clearly. Forgot to charge. I mean, I have a portable charger on it, and I just didn't bring my extra mics with me. They're at home, but it's fucking nice out. So again, I'd always recommend heading outside for some cardio, for some fasted cardio, and doing it while taking in the nature, you know? It's definitely so much better, especially for stress management. Just heading outside and walking, letting the sun hit you, getting the vitamin D. Definitely, it's definitely good for just stress management, just to feel good, as opposed to just hopping on a treadmill if you have one at home or if you have one in a little gym at home. But yeah, so again, try to get outside and move your body. So one thing I've been doing is just getting uncomfortable and just taking off my shirt in public when I go on a hike, when I go on a walk here, just to build up the courage, because it's me doing this repetitively over and over which is going to get me more confident. Because deep inside, and I've talked about this on my Instagram recently, my one win that I've been experiencing is just being comfortable in my skin and being okay with taking off my shirt, because I still feel like the fat kid. Like, yes, I may inspire people, people tell me that they want a body like mine. Some old man here just said, an Asian man, he was like, hey, you look very nice, you look very nice. And it's crazy, because I inspire people, but yet I still feel like a fraud sometimes, because like I don't feel like that fit person. I don't feel like the person who's made it in fitness, but then my videos on my body say otherwise. It's crazy. It's just a weird feeling, but we're working on it. We're a work in progress for sure. And yeah, it's crazy to even think about that. But yeah, just me doing my thing, walking shirtless, trying to improve my confidence. So yeah, let's keep walking. We're back from the walk. Breakfast is done. We ate breakfast. We are 12 weeks out. Next week we're 11 weeks out, and I couldn't be more than happier about that. We're definitely making a lot of progress. This past week, definitely quite a bit of spikes. But we weighed in again today at 150.7. Yesterday was 150.8. The day before that was 152. Crazy how much my body spikes. But I do feel like it's due to my lack of sleep, so I definitely gotta work on my sleep, because sometimes I do only sleep like 5.5 hours, and I feel like I know for a fact that it's those days that I tend to spike up in weight. So yeah, I gotta work on sleep, and I preach about it. I preach about it. If we're not sleeping, if we're sleep deprived, we're going to struggle to make progress. And even if we're making progress, those weight spikes are going to mask the progress. So yeah, sleep is crucial. Sleep is super important for the body to function the way it has to. So yeah, I mean, I'm excited for what I'm going to bring to the stage in November. And yeah, just got to be patient. Just got to keep doing the work over and over. So hell yeah, I'm excited about that. I think you guys are due for a grocery haul, a grocery run. So I think the next vlog, next week, I'm gonna do that for you guys. I'm gonna go to Trader Joe's, Smart and Final, and likely Walmart, just to kind of get a couple of stuff and show you what I get to stay on track. Okay, so yeah, that's the plan for next week. But if you guys are enjoying these videos, if you guys enjoy these vlogs, I'd appreciate if you subscribe if you're new here. Like the video, I'd appreciate that so much. And but yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.